Hi, I'm Cake Chan, and I assume you went and saw my first and hopefully one of many songs called Sweet. For that video, I created a simple but cute animation visualizer. But did you know that I was supposed to create a full animated video for it? I worked a stupid long time on it just to have to cancel the project, but I'd love to show and explain what it was and what I have done on it so far. So I used to stream as a VTuber on Twitch. Before all that, I had purchased FL Studio to go ahead and start doing what I wanted to do with music. But sadly, then COVID hit at the same time, then the VTuber boom happened, and I kinda got caught up in it. After a while of doing that, I slowly got bored and even turned off by VTubing and realized it was time I tried to continue to do what I originally wanted to do. Music. So my first song, I picked something very simple and easy to write and to illustrate, and even kinda childish. To keep it fun and simple for my first stepping stone, so I wrote and composed Sweet. This song basically explains my strange obsession and identity with sweets and pastries and things like that. Hence my name, Cake. For this project, I first wrote down all the lyrics and wrote out what I wanted to happen in the animation. Then I would just storyboard out what those things would look like visually, which alone took longer than you probably think. The story is supposed to show how my persona doesn't feel very happy with herself and is envious of sweet and cute things, because they seem to bring out the most joy out of people, including her friends. The animation was supposed to flash from reality to inside her mind of what she'd like to be. In her head, she fantasizes about being something like a magical girl that also brings the same joy to her friends that sweets and candy do. You were supposed to tell the difference by not just the animation, but also the appearance that I would give it. Reality would have normal line art and standard coloring, while fantasy scenes would look more like crayon and messy. They were meant to be more childish, basically. I only ever got about more than halfway done with the line art process. I never even got to the final steps. And I actually spent about 6 or so months working on this. Can you believe that? I already loved and respected animation and animators before, but now I feel bad for them. Clearly, animation is somehow even more insanely tedious and difficult than I ever expected. And this one didn't even look that good. I'm just an amateur. It's possible I didn't cut as many corners to make it faster than I could have, but I seriously doubt I could have possibly helped it that much. In the end, I realized if I dedicated more time to finishing this project, it would be for nothing. Because I knew I wanted to make more stuff than just the one. So if I went and finished this full animation, I knew I would never make anything like it again. And that would counter the whole point. So I cut my losses, and honestly I don't feel too bad about it. I would have eventually made the same mistake sooner or later. However, I still plan to do something like what I wanted beyond just making music by itself. I still want to make animated stories with the songs. It's a very specific vision I've had in mind since I was 8. I have a few ideas for future potential animation attempts that I would look into and try for my future songs. Anything to do more like what I was originally aiming for. I'll get as close as I can to what one person could do on their own. Keep in mind, literally everything I do and have made is fully my own work. I do everything by myself and am fully self-taught in everything I do. So as a one-man army, I definitely have my limitations, but I'm okay with that. As a final note, I just want to say thank you so much to all my patrons and supporters, even in my Discord, who have supported me financially and otherwise, especially for this project. I'll do my best to improve what I can do to achieve my goals with this music, and I really hope you enjoy it. Wish me luck, and thank you again. Sincerely, Cake.